Hi people, how y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. It is Sandra here and I'm back again with another video that is from Turning Point USA and this from Turning Point UK, and this is obviously it's Charlie Kirk, right? So this says Socialist tries to outsmart Charlie Kirk and fails. Okay, so I am going to be getting into this for the very first time and I cannot wait because it's either entertaining or educative upon Charlie's videos, and I'm open for any of those. Okay, so let's put up our buckles and just get right into the video.
Get on
the stairs if you want to ask a question.
So I've got a question for you.
Such a refined comment.
I have a question for you,
Mr. Harvey
and I have
Weinstein.
a quick
Such
follow-up.
a refined comment.
So my first question for you is, do you know how much a K-12 education costs?
Per pupil or per school?
Per student.
Depends on the school district or state.
Let's talk about an average.
So per year, on average, it's about $18,500 per pupil, depending on the city or municipality or state. It can go as high as $27,000 per pupil if it's second through fourth grade in Chicago, or it can go as low as $14,100 per pupil if it's private or charter school, which actually has proven to bring down the price of education. So thank you for the Trivial Pursuit type question.
I'm actually surprised you had such a comprehensive answer to that. So
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
I'm surprised you had such a comprehensive answer to that. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
My follow-up, a question on that. No, hold on. This is a serious question, though. You know, if you're advocating for pure capitalism,
More of a capitalist society, most absolutely.
Sure. One of the things you need to talk about is education, right?
Let's talk about it.
Education, it's a huge amount of taxes, huge amount of spending per student across the country. You know, we're looking at tens of thousands per year. Now, in a communist society, capitalist society, let's say there are none of these taxes. You expect each parent to have these hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay for the education of each of their children just for schools leading up to college.
So let me ask you a question. What funds local schools?
Property taxes, federal taxes, and a load of other taxes.
So what's the predominant funder of local schools?
The most important one's going to be property taxes.
Property tax. Have I ever advocated for the abolition of property taxes?
You're talking about getting rid of a socialist institution, and
Correct.
The biggest socialist
property tax
institution,
is anything but a socialist institution. It's an ownership tax. If you don't want to pay property tax, don't buy the
It's large
property.
contributions of everyone to take care of everyone in the way that you accepted.
If you don't want to live in the neighborhood, live somewhere else. You can live somewhere with next to no property tax. You can live in Butte, Montana, with a $14 a year property tax.
There is no education system in the United States in which you can not get an education by living there.
That's correct. Yes.
That is a
But if you want to pay next to no, okay, it's not. So what's your argument? That I'm somehow like against taxes, or
no? I am asking, in a world without the taxes that you're talking about.
I want to understand the question precisely.
In this world where you have limited to no taxes, the capitalist model, which is that.
So let me make it perfectly clear. I would love to abolish the federal income tax. Probably not going to happen. So we can go to a 10%. Everyone pays 10%. That's plenty of money to fund essential government services. Now, let's talk about funding of schools. I've never, not once, said get rid of property tax. There's more than enough money in the property tax system, in the state tax system, and in the other ways that we fund education, such as the lottery and other government revenue services, to effectively fund public schools if you're able to fire bad teachers and fight public sector teacher unions. If you're able to do that. If you're able to do that. Thank you.
Honestly, you guys know where he lost me? He lost me when he said, kudos to you, Charlie, for having such a precise answer to that question. Huh? That is like child's play to Charlie. So for him to have been impressed with Charlie having the actual answer to his question, that just meant that I don't think he has actually studied and understood what Charlie Kirk, stands for. Because what exactly was that? And what exactly is he just going on about? What does he want? I mean, he should leave all this capitalist, communism, leave all of that and come straight out and say this is what I want from the government, this is what I want the taxes to be used for, because what exactly is he going on about? Anyways, I find peace in the fact that Charlie, you know, handled that the right way. I mean, even the crowd were cheering him on, because, you know, usually when I do watch these kind of videos, most especially in that setting, it's always like, most times the audience seems to take like the side of whoever is speaking from the audience. I don't know why they do that, but this time they were standing and they were cheering Charlie on. So you should know that, like, because you are in, I'm believing that that's a college gathering, I'm not sure, but I do know that Charlie does a lot of like college gatherings. So you're in an academic setting and you're questioning a whole lot that really does that. Anyways, I did see this video through. I would love to know what y'all think about this down in the comment box. Please not hesitate to share all of that good stuff with me. I'm really gonna appreciate it. But upon to the very next one, people, let us keep on staying safe and healthy. So bye.